Welcome to this press briefing. According to FIFA's Direction 1, we are starting with county elections and then national elections. And that is as according to the FKF constitution. So we'll start with county, and then we go to national. And thereafter, there will be the sub-county. There's been push and pull around the candidate eligibility criteria. Now, if you look at the FIFA letter, we have clear direction that we use FKF, the FKF constitution, and where necessary, we go to the FIFA statutes, where necessary. Now, because the candidate eligibility criteria has been a big deal, we've gone through all those statutes, we've gone through the FKF constitution, and we have actually come up with a solution that we think should be acceptable. And for candidates who want to vie for presidency and vice presidency, number one, you must be an adult, Kenyan citizen by birth. So that's the first criteria. And you must have at least 5 endorsements from any of the FKF members, 5 endorsements from any of the FKF members. Now, a candidate must have played an active role in football, either as a player, member, or an official of FKF in 2 of the last 5 years, as per the FIFA statutes. Actually, we've picked that as the minimum threshold. So previously, it was 3 years out of the last 4, and we've taken FIFA's minimal threshold of 2 years out of the last 5 years. And so that should resolve the issue of eligibility. And apart from that, of course, going with the Constitution of Kenya, a candidate must satisfy the requirements for leadership and integrity set out in Chapter 6 of the 2010 Kenyan Constitution. Now, for the National Executive Committee members, again, you must be a Kenyan by citizen and by birth, and a candidate must have at least 5 endorsements from any FKF members, 2 of which must be from members who are domiciled in the region that he or she seeks to represent. And a candidate must have played an active role in football, either as a player, member, or an official of FKF in 2 of the last 5 years, as per the FIFA statutes. Now, for county or branch officials, again, you must be a Kenyan citizen by birth, and you must have at least 5 endorsements from any FKF members in the county you seek to represent, and you must have played an active role in football, either as a player, member, or an official of FKF in 2 of the last 5 years, as per the FIFA statutes. So that one, we diverged from the FKF constitution and went to the FIFA statutes in order to get the minimum threshold. Now, the other issue that we have deliberated on for a very long time is the submission of nomination papers. Now, looking at the economic impact that has been occasioned by COVID, candidates who submitted their nomination papers in the 3rd February 2020 elections, both at national and branch level, and want to contest again, will not be required to pay the nomination fees again. So they will not pay for the nomination fees because they had already paid. However, they will need to be current in the adherence to Chapter 6 of the Constitution of Kenya. Now, those aspirants that had not submitted their nominations and who now wish to submit their nomination papers to the Electoral Board will be accorded an opportunity to submit their candidature, and they need to pay the respective nomination fees as provided for under the existing FKF Electoral Code and within the timelines that we are putting in the new calendar.